The key to success in sponsorship sales is to start before you're ready and to build the plane as you fly. And in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about one of our clients named Mallory, who did just that and is now in negotiations with a sponsor for a major 5-figure sponsorship deal. Check it out. Now, before we dive into today's video, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you get a reminder every time we release a new video. So 3 weeks ago, I was having a conversation with a client of ours named Mallory. Mallory was telling me that she's not ready to dive in and talk to sponsors. She told me that she had 2 or 3 things to take care of before she felt like her sponsorship program was in the right place for her to start working with us and to start reaching out to sponsors. In particular, Mallory told me, I don't want to do a survey. No one will reply. I just want to close one more sponsor and then I'll feel ready to start to grow my sponsorship program. I hear versions of this every day. Once I have a proposal, once I talk to my staff, once I get my board or committee or volunteers engaged, once I have an asset list, once I know my value, once I know how to get past the gatekeeper, or my favorite, once I've sold some more sponsorship, then I'll invest in my sponsorship program so that it's more attractive to sponsors. In other words, people are looking for the benefit and outcome of the investment before they have to make the investment. Well, I don't know what changed for Mallory after our conversation, but the next day I got an email from her saying, you know what, I'm ready to dive in. Let's start working together and build a best practice, best-in-class sponsorship program. Now, there's something you should know about Mallory. Mallory has a full-time job and a family and all kinds of responsibilities in her community and is not a full-time sponsorship salesperson. In fact, this is for her passion project. So when Mallory says, I don't have time to spend on sponsorship, she means it. So Mallory decides to take the plunge and we start working together in the Sponsorship Accelerator, which is our coaching and consulting program that we use to help clients identify and onboard 3 to 5 sponsors over a 90-day period. Within the first week of being inside the Sponsorship Accelerator, Mallory realizes that in fact she does have to do a survey because her audience data isn't great. Not only did Mallory get over 100 replies to that survey within 30 minutes of emailing her database, something that she didn't think was possible, she heard back from a sponsor. You see, your sponsors, your prospects are watching what you do. And when this sponsor saw that Mallory was asking the kind of questions that they're interested in asking about their audience, they realized that Mallory and her property were a perfect partner for them. So within a week or 2 of deciding to build the plane while she was flying, to start before she was ready, Mallory heard back from a sponsorship prospect and is now, as we speak, negotiating a $10,000 to $20,000 sponsorship opportunity with that sponsor. Or as James Russell Lowell says, all the beautiful sentiments in the world weigh less than a single lovely action. Or put another way, fortune favors the bold. Had Mallory justified to herself waiting another month or 2 before getting started, had Mallory settled for a mediocre sponsorship program and decided not to do any surveying, decided not to join the Sponsorship Accelerator, decided not to try to grow her sponsorship program before she felt ready, that decision, the decision to wait, would have cost her and her organization $20,000. It's comforting to tell yourself you're not ready, to justify waiting, but real growth happens outside of our comfort zone. And waiting to get started is the most expensive choice you could make. And in Mallory's case, waiting would have cost her $20,000. What's your opportunity cost while you wait to build the perfect sponsorship program before reaching out and connecting with potential sponsors? If you heard my message today and felt the urge to act, then take a look in the comment section below, where I'm going to leave a link to some free training all about growing your sponsorship program. And let me know in the comments below your #1 reason for not reaching out to sponsors.